Something just reduced today, first time presented at this low price. We're very excited to bring this to you if you're watching tonight. This is from Zuda, the stretch woven Ripstop ankle pant in regular or petite lengths. This gives you that gorgeous cotton spandex blend, almost this utilitarian pant look. Little bit of a taper down to the ankle and a clearance price of $34.99. Your easy pay is $11 and change to bring these home. I have them on now and they are super comfortable. I'm excited to tell you all about them. I love this extra thick waistband. It just feels very secure. Great drawstring, all stitched down. But this fabric is really comfortable and I can tell it's so breathable. You know when you feel you need full coverage, but you really don't want to wear denim, you don't want to wear anything that's a very heavy fabric, this is what you go for, breathability for sure. Regular inseam 27 inches, petite 24 inches, blue surf in the front. Here is your sand dune, which has a little bit of a pinky mauve to it. And then here is your quail option. Most limited in both regular and in petite in your quail option. Extra, extra small to 5X. And here to tell us more is Jamie Hess. Jamie, do I have this correct that this is, they're mixed? Okay, that's what I was thinking they might be. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So this is sand dune. Okay, perfect. Sand dune is the one that I am wearing, and then this is quail. So if you love that mauvey pink, quail is what you will go for. Thank you, Jamie.
Yes, isn't quail pretty? And I love sand dune. It's kind of like, it doubles as your khaki.
Yes.
So if you don't want to go all in with the fussy khaki with the button and the
yes,
fly.
100%.
Can I just tell you, when you first walked out tonight, because my computer's a little far away, and my eyes, they be old, okay? So I can't see that good. So you walked out and I was like, oh, she's all dolled up in this really cute khaki pant. And then I walked up to my computer, I was like, oh, she's wearing my pants.
Yes.
And it looks fabulous. And that's what it does. It tricks the eye into thinking, oh, she's wearing a really fabulous trouser.
Right.
But only you know you're wearing something so comfortable. It feels like athleisure. Couldn't be easier. No button fly, that nice flat Zuda waistband with a little draw cord. And you've got this great Ripstop fabric. So if you don't know what Ripstop is, let me tell you what it is, because it's really cool. So this is a cotton-rich story. It's 97% cotton, but it's not going to feel like the cotton that you're necessarily used to.
Yes.
What this has in here, and maybe we can look at it close up. Maybe you can help us just take a look.
Sure.
Because the fabric, it's worth taking a look at because it has this really cool checkerboard pattern. There it is. I can see it. So that is the fabric, the threads woven in this really cool checkerboard pattern. What it does is it gives you this little bit of durability. So you had said it earlier, it almost feels utilitarian or just a little bit different than a normal cotton would feel. It feels a little sturdier in a good way.
In a good way.
In a good way. Girl, if you live a busy life like me, I'm a mom of two, I got a big old dog, I'm in and out of cars, I'm taking walks, I'm bringing in groceries. My pants need to keep up with me. They need to be not flimsy. They need to not be see-through. This is such a great pant for that reason. So it's 97 cotton, 3% spandex. So it's got a little bit of stretch. I always say with our Ripstop, it does have a little bit, but I always say with our Ripstop, if you're on the fence, if you're like, sometimes I'm a small, sometimes I'm a medium, or sometimes I'm a 1X, sometimes I'm a 2X, size up with this one. That would be my suggestion. You size up, but you're going to see it just fits easy. Look at it on our gorgeous model. That is so chic, the way she's wearing it. Wow. And because it stops as a little ankle pants, it's just that perfect taper down to the bottom. And here's what I also love. So it's not like a jogger style where it's tight at the bottom or elastic.
Right.
We actually have a little cuff. Do you see that little cuff?
I love that cuff. It's beautiful. And that also means if you wanted to, you could do a multiple cuff situation because it's already there. So you do have your option for regular or petite, but if you wanted to kind of do an extra cuff, you definitely could.
You got it. These are, look, it does not get much easier than pants like this. And I like that you said earlier, like if you're just kind of like over denim or you're over something that's a little bit more difficult to wear because it doesn't move with you throughout the day, especially as the weather gets warmer. I find that my denim tends to grow and stretch on me by the end of the day. I'm like, or these jeans are a different size.
The alternative to that is I feel like sometimes, do you understand what I say if I say my denim wilts throughout the day?
Yes.
And I think that
Yes.
kind of is probably because my body is sweating a bit and the denim's absorbing it. And then the denim starts to just feel like it's falling off your body or wilting and just not looking
Yeah.
comfortable. This, I can tell, these are going to keep their shape, have that breathability. I feel like you could wear this on the warmest of weather and you would still be cool and dry.
It is breathable, but it also gives you that protection. And I wore these the other day and it surprisingly got cold. You know how it's like that time of year where the weather is playing jokes on you?
Oh,
One
yeah.
second it's like 70 and the next second it's like 53 and you're like, just because the sun went behind a cloud. I had one of those days and I was chilly, but it acted like a little wind pant. Like it really kept me protected. So I like this because it really is that pant that can keep up with our busy life and keep you protected from the elements.
It's so true. And even though it does have that extra woven quality to the cotton in the span, it's still machine wash, tumble dry. So it doesn't feel like your typical cotton, but you can treat it and wash it just like you can your traditional cotton, which is always great for me, Jamie, because I feel like for me, it's kind of, if I can't just put it all in a bundle and throw it in the washing machine, I usually do it anyway. And so I want to make sure that what I do purchase and what I am investing in will be fine when I do that. This, especially at a $17 savings just reduced today for $34.99, is a wonderful option that becomes a real staple throughout your spring and your summer. And you throw it in the washing machine and you're totally good to go. Can we talk a little bit, Jamie, about this wonderful waistband? It's a great weight. I mean, it's a great distance and then a great drawstring right here. So beautiful stretch.
Yeah, and I'll just say, I've said it before, I'll say it again. We get so many compliments on our waistbands at Zuda because they're easy to wear. They make everyone's body look great. And I've said this before too, a bad waistband can ruin your day. You know when it's cutting in wrong or the thing gets lost or it flips over because things aren't sewed down? Look, you got to have a good waistband. It's a big part of your choice in your pants.
Yeah, it's so true. My director, Bill, he said, this is sort of a jogger meets dress pant. And I think that's exactly correct. It's so true.
That's a great point.
All right, $34.99. Jamie is sticking around and we're going to take a look at our eyelet top.